So we are going to compare popular comparisons and anime protagonists against every chapter of Goku, starting off with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. To be clear, there would be some questionable fights like Cheap Trick or Mucha Mueller or Darby Brothers. It's safe to say that JoJo Fights is purely based onto strategy, so we will cut out all the arc to the universe, 6 Saga, because of Goku is incapable of denying the laws of the universe and pH size. At this point, he can't do much rather than knowing who is a stand user and immediately eliminating them, which stand users don't show themselves often, so it's safe to say until Universe 6 Saga, Goku can't do much. But in the Universe 6 Saga, while Goku is fighting with Hit, Goku overpowered a temporal manipulation technique, which is an ought to say. That JoJo's stand techniques can't comprehend with that, because their only energy comes from the stand user's soul, which are ordinary humans. We see that on the afterlife. Stand users gain their stand's body, which is their soul. And stand's PC Shile capabilities are really low for Dragon Ball, so the laws they create cannot be that powerful, right? Well, I could make Arc Descent to Buu Saga, but it's not necessary. The necessary thing is to clarify that Goku can overcome, overpowered, temporal manipulation technique, which probably what stands to, because a soul of a human can't reshape the laws of universe. As for the Darby fight, well, that is not very suitable for a naive person like Goku. But, in case of scenario. But yeah, these temporal manipulation techniques is not enough for Goku or Goku's spirit to be captured or maintained in such a little obsclel like dolls, or those circles that gamblers use. Those aren't enough to maintain Goku going on to Jujutsu Kaisen. Let's just get to Sukuna and Gojo. Gojo is not a match for Goku. He may defeat Goku until Android Saga or Frieza Saga. I guess there's a video with a lot of yap, with a lot of fishks, by Unremarkable6969 on YouTube. I am not gonna overyap this thing, but just know that Gojo's limitless is not a limitless space. Rather than that, it's something that can be overcome by E0 speed, and Android Saga Goku can do. As for the basic stats, I don't need to say much. Goku literally tanked Biru's son, like attack in base. Anyway, onto Sukuna. This guy is just pure projectile power, which can cause Goku trouble considering it might be strong as Frieza's spinning key attack, but after that, Goku's speed increases rapidly. And safe to say, it's easy to dodge or even counterblast it. Mahoraga would cause Goku a lot of trouble, because he overpowers Goku's strength until 23rd. Tenkaichi or even Saiyan Saga. You know, Goku is Simone, who loves, though fights, and if he tries to let Mahoraga adapt its strength, and all his only way out is to overpower its durability by Destructo Disc. Or another technique, considering that Mahoraga can heal minor damages. It can push Goku to cast Genki Dama, moving on to 7 deadly sins. Escanor is frisked to step out his son. Power can only go to Saiyan Saga, which the technique is just pure strength. Maybe one Zenkai boosted Vegeta. But yeah, a technique that is purely onto strength cannot compete with Goku because it's his main thing, am I right? Well, Escanor's durability is not much. Probably Piccolo fused with Kami's special beam cannon is enough for carving Trough. Its chest, which Goku can do with a Kaioken 10x Kamehameha in Saiyan Saga. Easily. And Kami, what did you expect? From 7 deadly sins. If we look to Meliodas while awakening its power, we can say that those Dark Balls can get Goku to moving on to roughly Frieza Saga or Android Saga. Those are like compressed Hakai balls, which they don't explode or make an exceptional reaction. When in touch, it just damages or goes trough the enemy, but they do not have the powers of Hakai. It's like a compressed Destructo Disc that can move near light speed without further compression. Those are purely based on strength and the durability of the target. So yeah, let's move on to One Piece so Luffy can absorb PH score attacks. So if Goku tries to Genki Dama him, he fails, because come on, why would he even bother to wait in the same spot for 20 minutes just to get obliterated by a Gaint sphere? He can dodge that solar flare plus Destructro disc. It won't work. But Luffy wouldn't be able to damage Goku either, so who wins? Of course, if you hadn't thought of it yet, Goku can literally blow up the planet and teleport to King Kai's planet. Well, of course, if you say, what if they were fighting on Earth? Well, Goku would outspeed him and teleport himself. And Luffy to another planet. So, final verdict. Time. Does Goku solo Animeverse? Well, yes. But they will try making up completely op characters to defeat him. But hey, those characters won't have any plot, neither a good anime because their only purpose is to beat Goku. But really, who would give it a fair win? A literal worldwide peak or some random guy? It's more to compare real protagonists, is way more creative and more fair because their whole existence is not defeating Goku and they have real explainable abilities and creative ones. So you got the point. And yay, I wrote this damn 930 plus word script and my fingers are screaming. In pain not to mention editing this thing will probably take days. And I am a newbie that just started YouTube. Dude, this is unfair. Whatever. Shout out to Lonks Takes. I got inspiration from his Gohan vs. Anime Souls video. Check him out. Hesdar Goat. And, sorry for the AI voice, my PC's audio, both receivers and senders are blown up. I mean, literally my lil bro dropped the computer and it suddenly doesn't work since then.